Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? MetaverseMillen here. How are we all today? We're about another video. We're currently in LA right now. Looking through the map. Exciting times. I've got the day off today, and it's also payday as well. So we're going to actually put some money into Upland. Where my mind's thinking where I'm actually going to put the money for the best returns on actually the investment. So excited for that as well. We're also going to give that $20 giveaway as well. So I've counted all the names up already, and they're all put on the wheel. So at the end of this video, we'll spin that wheel, and one lucky winner will get that $20 credit to put onto any of your property in Upland. So whatever property you want to sell, I'll buy that for $20 and we'll keep running that kind of each month going forward. I think that's quite cool for the channel to give back to everybody what supports this channel as well. So yeah, thank you so much for all the support. Click that subscribe button if you're not already, and let's get into the video. So we're over in LA right now. We've got 173,000 in the bank, and then if we actually go over to here, you can see we've got 10.492 million. I dropped that down. I got it up to 10.8 million, but I wanted to basically grow my Tycoon nodes and get myself set up on Tycoon as well, which I have done. If we go over to Tycoon quickly, you can see here we've got 93 lumber mills, 92 ore mines, and then 115 windmills. I have sold a couple off to get some more UPEX back, as I spoke about in my last video. So say I have a property, I'll go over to Granada Hills right now just to show what I mean. If we're over in Granada Hills over here, and I've built a spark contract, or say this property here was 10,248 UPEX to purchase that. So that shows up on my net worth. But that 40 to 50,000 UPEX I actually used to build the structure doesn't show up. But that structure's got that value in it, that property. So I can still sell that for about 80,000 UPEX, and then I get that 70,000 back on my net worth as well. So the value I actually get, I'll get the UPEX back from Tycoon, what I used to build that spark contract as such. So that's how I managed to get the account up. And then we've still got a couple more properties to sell as well. So we'll get up to about 10.65 million by just selling off some of these assets, and then also we'll invest into dollar properties today. A lot of players talk about 30%, 40%, 50% markups, which are amazing, but I just want to go a little bit further with that as well. And one thing that I would use to actually go a little bit further is collections. So if we go into collections here, I was looking last night. I didn't speak about it in the video because by the time I got on and filmed this video, they'd all be gone. But if we actually go over, you can see a lot of these are 3 collections: Echo Park, Studio City, East Hollywood, and Los Feliz. These are the ones we looked at last night, and all these ones are very achievable to actually purchase, and some of these properties are like 30 to 40% markup as well. So we won't just get the difference in the markup, we'll also get the boost on the actual collection. So this is really cool, and these go all the way up to 1.39 boost. So this is going to be fun to actually go through and actually show all the new players as well, because you can get really good markups for UPX Land, which is the data source we use. I will put it in the description down below, but it's upxland.me, and that's basically where we get all the data from. Well, I do anyway for this channel. You can see Upland's down to 286,000 right now, which is cool as well. Let's just check Los Angeles quickly, 127,000. And then let's actually go and check Granada Hills, because that's cool. I might actually get some more minted, mint some more property in Granada Hills today as well. We're so close to the factory as well. We only need 5 spark to get the factory online. And as I talked about trailers and stuff, I still think it's going to be months away. But it means once we get 5 spark, we can get the factory online, we can get the showroom online, public transport, private transport for logistics will start to roll out over the next year, hopefully. What will be cool to see, so everything's starting to tie up nicely to each other. The racetrack's only a couple of months out as well. 1,843 properties left as well, so that's going down nicely. We are going to give away that $20 once we get down to 1,500 as well. So if you're a resident of Granada Hills and this hits 1,500, you will be entered into the wheel to win another $20 separate to the $20 I'm giving away on this video as well. So that's quite cool to get involved with if you're a resident of Granada Hills. So yeah, let's go over here. So these are the 4 I want to try and pick up today: Echo Park, Studio City, East Hollywood, and Los Feliz. So let's go over to UPX Land over here, and then go to property search, and then in property search we're going to go to Los Angeles, and then the first one we're actually going to do was Echo Park, and then just over here I'll search for Echo Park. You can see it's here. I just want to get my collections up as well. It's something I've not done for ages. We need to go over and change this to dollars actually, and then I'll set the by the mint price as well, because I want to get the best markup. Because I'm putting it in a collection, I don't mind paying more. Sometimes I'm like, I'd be happier to pay more if it's like a 33% markup, but it's $100. That means when I get the boost on it, I'm going to get a boost on a lot higher yield. So it's actually really good to get a higher percentage as well. But you can see these ones are 41% to fill this as well, and then so 41% markup, and then on top of that I'll get the 1.36 boost as well. So you know, you're basically getting a property for about 20% markup kind of thing, 25% markup. What's really cool, so we'll get, they're all 41%, so I will just get the first three there, and then all we do is go over to Upland, and then in the bottom we just paste it in here. I want to actually check how much I've actually got over here first as well, because this is a yield. This has gone down. We was at 152, but when we pulled out to Tycoon, I converted a lot of dollar properties into UpX, but those dollar properties was bringing in a lot of UpX. Once I moved that UpX out, obviously it took away a big chunk of my monthly yield, and we've just checked, we've got 14.7% again, so we're going to try and get this yield up as well by using the collection strategy, what we're going to do right now in this video. So we'll go over, wait a second, I just want to actually see that, I've just totally missed that, 124,180. So that's just basically where we're at now. I just want to check it because once I add the collections, I want to see the difference. If this will search. Sometimes the search doesn't work. I refresh the page and it works again as well. If you sit with Upland like on the laptop for like days, not closing it like I do, that happens quite a lot of times. So let's see if this was the one here, $13. $13, 712, and then this is a one, so we'll get this one for $13 right now. I'll just enter the code. This stops people getting onto the account and like buying and selling my properties. If you've got a big account, I'd highly suggest you leave this on. I never turn mine off, so I don't do really city releases, but like if I did, I'd probably, I don't know actually, I might turn it off, I might keep it on, but yeah, I'm not too sure actually. It's kind of like it does, it's like I wouldn't want to turn it off, to be fair. So we've got that property there, and then we'll get this one as well. They're all in a row as well actually, which is quite good. And if it's the same buyer, this is really clever strategy. Yes it is. Like he's got a package, he's obviously minted these or bought these. No, he's bought these a lot cheaper back in the day probably, and then he's flipping for dollars. So we've got that property there. That brings in 388 just by itself, which is cool. And then if we put it in the Echo Park, it'll bring it up to 528. So just off that one property, we'll be bringing 528 in instead of 388. So that's quite cool to see, just going up. That's like 140 UpX extra just off that one property. Then we'll get the next property, see where that is, and then you'll get the boost on all three properties as well. So we've got two next door to each other. That'll go through. So I'm just basically trying to get the best return on the dollar as possible. So once these go through, I'll just get the third one as well, and then this third one is pretty much on the same street as well, which is cool to see. That one's gone through. That's bringing 388 in as well. So that's like what, an extra like what, we got 140 off each one, so 280 on top of what we got just off buying the properties. And then we've got this one as well. So just getting these below markups got us a good yield, but also we've added that boost on as well. So yeah, that's basically my strategy. If I've got dollars to put in and I've not got a set specific place I want to invest in, I'll always look at kind of collections and like kind of the markups first. But yeah, collections are good, but usually you can't get stuff like, I don't check it all the time, but like usually when I've checked it, the prices have been a little bit higher. So this is quite cool to see. And that's 393 as well. So that one will bring in 535 a month. And that's our first collection. But then we also get, if we go onto it quickly, I'll have a look. You also get some UpX as well for just completing the collection. So you'll get 700 UpX for this one. You'll get 700 for this one. We're just going to fill 750. And I've already collected this one, edit collection. I must have got rid of the properties, but we'll fill that one back up and again get that boost on that. So yeah, we've got basically Echo Park. We're going to go to Studio City now and see what's in Studio City. Studio City. I really want to get this monthly yield up as well. I've felt it on the account, so now it's time to actually grow it again. So markups 37%, 38%. They're quite good actually. This one will be a big property to get a good yield on. So we'll get these three quickly. what I'll do is as well, we'll spin the wheel like after this one, and then we'll go fill the other two collections up as well. So like kind of we do the video in segments as well, so it doesn't get stale. So we'll do the wheel in a few minutes as well. We'll just get these three properties, jump onto the wheel, jump back, get these collections as well, and then we'll look at where we're spending that UPEX, because I've still got 173,000 UPEX I think we'll put into Granada Hills, so we can actually like kind of just get as many properties. It's minting out. I want to get more properties before it fully mints out as well, you know, and like get as many properties as I can. I'm so glad I've got into Tycoon and other stuff, but now we've got the UPEX coming in that we can actually like really push Granada Hills and like get it to the next level now, so I'm excited for that. We'll get this Sunset Drive. This is a bigger property now, so this will start to add up onto our collections very well. Let's go over to the next one. This will be a big property. And this is just cool to see, because now you're getting that for $27, but just by itself it brings 899 in. With the City Studio collection it'll bring me 1,223 in, which is cool for $27.80. So yeah, happy with that. Obviously you pay the 5% on top of that, but really happy with that price anyway. We'll go to my card again, and then we'll purchase that property. And then there's one more what's even bigger. This one's coming in at just under 100,000 UPEX for the mint price, which is cool. So you're basically getting 14.7, like 14,700 UPEX every single year just off the yield off that property without the boost. So that's cool to see. Whoa, nice. Oh, I should have brought both of these. So that's 37. I like this property actually. But how much is this other one? Because I'd rather have three big properties on the boost, if you know what I mean, because then you get a lot higher yield for your return. Let's see how much that other one is. It'll be crazy money. So that's mad, that property. I like that one. How much is this one though? 200,000 UPEX. So actually, and then you could put it in that boost to bring it up to 2,500 a month. So that'll bring in 25. That'll bring in 30k a year. So that'll take six and a bit years to pay off. So to me that one's not worth it, because this dollar one was like an absolute steal. What was cool. But yeah, we've got that collection now as well. Let's just go double check that. And then we got that 97 one as well. So yeah, that one's done as well. So what we'll do now is we'll go over to the Wheel of Names and we'll do that $20 giveaway, and then I'll jump back on and get these next two collections as well. So we'll go over to the Wheel of Names, Google Wheel of Names. And then in the wheel names, I've got the names already. Everybody what's actually put the name on the two videos. I've done both videos because I did confuse people in yesterday's video as well. So I have done that. So now everybody's name, what was on the trailer video, and then also the video yesterday, I put into this wheel and that, and we're going to give $20 away to everybody what's commented. Some really good comments as well, like a lot of really good positive feedback as well. So that's cool to see, like everyone like kind of reacting to Upland and how the game's kind of playing out as well. It's so exciting. And once we start doing live stuff as well, we can actually have like people on to talk about Upland and stuff like that. I think that'll be really exciting to bring to the channel, like some like kind of just discussions and just like casual sit down chats, you know what I mean, just really good kind of chilled vibes, you know, Sunday evenings, that kind of good stuff. So yeah, looking forward to that. Got big plans with like the camera, the sound and stuff, but once I'm putting into Upland, you know, I need to be able to save that money, need to send away for a passport, you know, just in case, and loads of other stuff as well. So once the money comes in, we'll be able to get the camera, the editing software as well, and start going live. So looking forward to that. But I think getting the Upland account up is the main thing right now. So yeah, $20 giveaway. Hope you win. Good luck everybody, and let's spin. Who's going to win? Oh, flex. Oh, that's just gone over. Congratulations, Laban. So yeah, Laban's won that $20, mate. Congratulations on that. Just give me a message or just send me a address, what property you want me to buy. List it at $20 and I'll just purchase that straight off you once I can do so. So yeah, congratulations, Laban. Like, amazing. That's so cool. And we'll keep running that as well. So we will do another trailer, or we'll do another kind of video soon with announcements on that as well for the end of next month. Or yeah, so exciting times. Congratulations, Laban, and let's get back into minting these properties. So we've got two collections now, if you can actually see over here. We'll go see which ones we've got. We've got Studio City, and we've also got. I just need to keep going back to double check it. Like, I'm terrible at this. It'd be cool if we had two screens as well. That's another thing with the live streams. I need, like, once I get the widescreen monitor, it'll help so much with the live streams and the editing and everything as well. Sherman Oaks, Echo Park, Studio City, East Hollywood. Was it Sherman Oaks as well, though? I didn't fill in Sherman Oaks, did I? Let's go see what Sherman Oaks is saying. Sherman Oaks. Let's go in here. Sherman Oaks. It'll be nice just to get the collections filled anyway as well. So some of these, 50, you can get a full collection for... Yeah, these ones aren't too bad actually. Yeah, we'll pick this one up as well. We'll fill this collection. So we'll get five collections today, and then we'll leave the collections at that. We'll spend that UpX, and boom. The account will be in a better place going forward. Let's get this one quickly. That goes through. The weather's well nice as well. Might go out today as well. So go head up to Edinburgh after this as well. Like, well fancy a McDonald's, not gonna lie. It's been a long week at work. I've been waiting for payday. Been waiting to film this video and that. So just, yeah, buzzing. Get out, film. Like, I want to get like the camera and stuff so we can actually do some more content like in Edinburgh and stuff like that. You know, I'd rather put the money into this and grow the account right now and, you know, like the content, the YouTube channel, everything like that. But it will come to a point where we will start to like make more like kind of vlog style content and like some really good content as well. The faster I can get this, like, I've got my pay rise in the end of next month, like, so my next pay, not this one but my next pay, I should be up about £300-400. So at that point we can actually get the camera. I was looking at some like kind of like cameras to actually film with. I was also looking at kind of like a microphone, the widescreen monitor, and then that's basically it, the editing software, and that'll get me off the ground. You know, maybe a light, you know, just for like the other side of the studio. I know I like a lot of lighting and stuff like that, and I just like the shots to look better. So, and I know it's still with a webcam, but like over time we will get this up to the next level. Just excited. I wish I didn't sell. I used to have a Canon 80D. I used to have the Canon 90D as well. But just over the years, you know, I didn't really do YouTube back then, so I kind of sold the cameras. So, yeah, I wish I didn't, but yeah, we'll get back up to that, and we'll get some more kind of different style content for you guys as well. Like, the support on yesterday's video is crazy. Like, it was my biggest video I've ever released on this channel, and it's just like that support, I can really feel it. So I want to like do better and give back and just do better content for everybody as well. So yeah, I will be working on that, and I've got some really big news about a possible meetup as well, a UK meetup. I won't say any more than that, but yeah, it's looking like it's really coming, and I'm not just saying that, like, something's really happening in behind the scenes right now. So if I can announce that as soon as possible, that'll be really exciting as well. So we've got that collection, and let's go over here. So now we've got actually these 3 collections finished. And let's go pick up those other 2 collections, and then we'll spend that UpX. We'll fill up the collections as well. We'll get some UpX for that, actually. So what we've done, Sherman Oaks, we've done Echo Park, we've done Studio City. Let me just double check we have done Studio City. Yeah. So let's go over to the next one, back to collections. Studio City, so East Hollywood. So East Hollywood's the next one. And then Los Feliz, so East Hollywood. Let's see where this one's at. So yeah, well, 950, but that would be cool. Because imagine if you got the boost on the 900, like the 1.8 million, you got that boost instead of on there like these ones. But we can't afford to do that. But yeah, these ones are, that's at 52. These ones are at a lot better price, so we'll get these ones as well. It's just like sat perfect. There's been 3 properties on every single one in these collections that I needed to fill as well. A lot of players are trying to get all the bigger collections and stuff, and like all these like ones open up for dollars. So yeah, we're just going to try and like fill up as many collections as possible. It really does help the account. Like, it helps me grow my net worth, my yield as well. But like, I want to have some more collections as well. I really like the game of Upland, like, and I love growing and earning money. But yeah, I like getting my like neighborhood, like my property cards. I like getting all the kind of different cosmetics. I like all the good fun stuff in Upland, you know. I want to look back at the account in a few years and you know, kind of be like, wow, this is amazing. Even with all the different season passes and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, just exciting. So we'll get this one as well. And then what's the last one? This one here. Don't even. Oh, why is that not gone through? Payment option. Yeah, and then I'll check my bank balance, and then yeah, I'm not even going to look at it until these are bought. But yeah, hopefully when we get to next month, it'll be amazing as well. But this will really push the account up. I'm trying to get to that 20 million as quick as possible, because at that point it'll basically just really help the account, and then we can kind of just like start to look at other stuff and bigger kind of stuff and change like the plans, keep it fresh, keep it like moving, and just like loads of different content and bigger stuff coming as well. I also want to like sponsor the racetrack and do like some big kind of races, so we can do like big giveaways and stuff like that as well. So I think that would be really cool. And I'll count up all the visits on the racetrack, so the main racetrack where the structure is, all the visits to that property I will just like add up to the pot as well. And then when we do the races live on this YouTube, and that will probably set a set day a week where we do the races, or every fortnight or something. And then that pot, whatever that pot is, we'll just give away as well to the winner. And then yeah, you kind of be on the YouTube winning the race as well, which will be quite cool as well. So yeah, that's coming as well. So we've got that collection. Let's go over and get one more collection, because I don't want to make it too like repetitive, but I think this is such a good way to actually grow your account, because Los Fellas, because you're getting the boost, but you're also getting like the markup what's less than 100% as well. So if you add them together, you're really kind of like robbing the bank. Los Fellas. And it's actually quite strange filming in the mornings compared to the nights times as well. Like these three, that one's 41% as well though. That's $65, 160k, but that'd be a massive property, but can't afford that yet. Now we'll be good, we'll behave, we'll get these ones. Get these ones quickly, search that. Why is that? Los Fellas. So let me double check. I've not, yeah. Get that one. And then by the time I've got this property in this collection, all the other collections should be ready to fill now as well. So that one's gone through. We'll get this one as well. Sometimes I turn this property card off, but I don't usually do the city releases, so I don't normally turn it off. So, but sometimes I wish I did for this video now. Let's get this one, and then what's the last one? That one there. Buy that. And then yeah, try and fill these collections. Let me know in the comments as well what you're trying to do in Upland right now. Are you saving up for like kind of new city releases? Are you saving up for Genesis Week? Are you like buying more stuff? Are you waiting for Tycoon? Like there's so much happening now as well. So are you staying like trying to do everything at once, or you're just going down like one set path now as well? That'll be interesting to see from any player, the small players, the big players. Yeah, let me know down in the comments what you're doing, guys. And girls, sorry. I know I say guys all the time, but I mean like guys is not as, yeah, like boys and girls. And we'll get this one as well, and then that's us got all our collections filled. 173k for Granada Hills, and then we'll put that in as well. So once this goes up, we want to see where the banking is. I think it was at 124k. So now we'll see where we're at without the collections on top, and then we'll see where we're at with the actual boost on the collections. So that's bringing 443 in as well, so that's quite cool. Not quite cool, that's amazingly cool. So 124, 180. So that's gone up to 131 already. So say, even if that was 180, just to say for instance, that's got us up 124, 7,000 UPEX. So we've got 7,000 UPEX on our monthly yield, or 84,000 a year, which is cool. But now if we actually go into the collections and enable them, we'll turn that 7,000 probably into about 10, 11,000 a month. So yeah, we've still got a few of those to fill in as well. But Sherman Oaks, we'll fill this one quickly. This is where the fun is as well. Instead of going through and like opening every one, I kind of save them up now. Like a lot of people save up treasures, like the treasure chest, and then collect them all at the same time. I've just never got that patience. Upland's actually taught me patience, what I'm really happy with. So yeah, I never used to be this patient. So we've got 650 up picks, and we've also filled that collection as well now. So that's cool. We'll collect that. Just add it to our bank. And now we'll go to Echo Park as well. We'll fill this one in. And then basically we just need to fill in a couple more standard collections and we're done. And then we'll try and fill some more in. But like, I'm not going to pay higher markups. So if there's some really good markups in dollars, like I'm definitely, and you've got like a good collection, like hit me up. Because I'll definitely add like more collections to this portfolio if possible. So that's Echo Park done as well. Another, well, 700 for that. We'll go on to the next one. Collect. And then Studio City. Need to get some breakfast as well. I just literally just woke up. Was excited to wake up for payday actually and film this video as well because I really wanted to like stay on last night and like do more content. But yeah, like payday rolls for about 1-2 a.m. for me. So by the time it gets to that time, I'm pretty much like knackered anyway. So yeah, I was off today and that, but like yeah, it was just too late to film basically. So I woke up first thing this morning to get on, like kind of film this as well. And let me know in the comments as well, what would you like to come to this channel? Like what kind of content would you like to see? What kind of like stuff would you like me to talk about? New players, like normal, like kind of average players or big players? Like let me know what you'd like me to talk about as well. I'd love to do like different content based on what you want to see and other stuff and like my strategies behind stuff. So yeah, I think that'd be quite cool. And then we'll just finish this one up as well. And that's another 5 collections. We did have this one before, but we must have sold the properties when I was doing that big sellout for Tycoon. So we'll collect that one, and then we'll collect that one as well. That just goes into the bank. So that's active now. So if we actually go back to collections, I just want to see which ones we need to get still as well. Let's actually have a look. Just check this quickly. Yeah, that's all right actually. No, we're not doing bad. Just checking how much we've actually spent on that. So which one's this one? Century City as well. There must be a way to not click off that every single time. Just want to see downtown, Playa del Rey. So we've finished all these ones. All these ones are active now. Active. We still need to do Venice and we still need to do Beverly Hills. But how much is Century City? Let's have a wee look at Century City. Century City. Just to see a rough price on these ones. 73%, 85 and 86. Still good though, because you're still getting the boost. You're still getting these for about 65%, you know, and then a little bit less on these. What was the other one though? So that's not something I'd buy now. I'd always buy the lower markups and then come back for the higher markups after. But it's good to see how much is downtown. Downtown will be see, nothing on downtown for dollars. Well, so yeah, we'll come back, we'll get some more collections, but I'm happy with that. How much does that actually put thing up from 31 all the way up to 33.5 now? So yeah, we got an extra 2,500 every single month, or 25 extra 30k every single year just off the boosts on those properties. Plus we got the lower markup as well, and then now we've got the account quite good. We can still invest more through the month as well if I have some extra money and stuff, but I'm not going to leave myself like too kind of tight on the side that we're going to like kind of have to like sell properties for dollars and stuff. But yeah, so the more I can put in like later in the month closer to payday as well, we will do. We still got that $20 giveaway to give away as well, like obviously Laban, so we'll give that over once he's got the property to buy. That's another $20 for that, which will be cool to give away, and then we'll do the details to run the next one as well. But what I'm going to do over quickly now is go over to Granada Hills, and then unminted, non-FSA, and then we'll go check over Granada Hills. I might buy a big property, so I'm not taking all the small properties, so players can still get into Granada Hills as well. Downtown, take that away. Because yeah, if I buy all the the small ones, then it's like harder for all the bigger players, well, the smaller players to actually get them. So I'll try and buy some bigger properties, or I'll just go over to the map actually and look over here. I'll usually see a couple. Like these big cul-de-sacs. It's actually minting out quite nicely now as well. So yeah, there's some over here. Looking for a big bit of land as well. This one's quite cool. I've got a lot over here already. Just need to double check it's still in Granada Hills. Yep. Then we'll put the map on and we'll go right up at the top actually. We'll see what's up here. Just want to try and find like a big plot of land instead of like something like that. How much is that? 175k. Oh, I've got enough. Nearly. Right, what should we buy? I'm just trying to... What should we buy? Want something like that. That's something. If there's something left, what's... So like a lot of big properties have been minted out in Granada Hills already, which is quite cool. So it won't be like... It'll be hard to mint it out, but it won't be like... There's not like massive plots of land left empty, so... Yeah, these like, well, probably at least 1,200 of these properties will be like kind of below 100,000 UPEX, you know. There's no like mad sized properties. Not that I've seen, and that, like, there's a good one. That's 45k, yeah, I like that one. Send over there. I just want to double check this is in Granada Hills, yeah. Then we'll get that one. That looks like a good one right at the top as well. And buy that for 45,506. Then that leaves us with about 120,000. We'll get a couple more properties, and then yeah, we'll call it a wrap with that. Quite a big video today, a lot of different stuff with the buying and the collections, also that giveaway. Tycoon's going well as well. We're just waiting for basically layer 3 to come out now and just what's happening. We're selling our resources off as well. Like, there's so many resources on the market right now that I just don't know how... Like, it might go up sky high for a bit, but I just think so many people will be trying to sell off their... resources, and I think the longer it takes to come out, the more is just piling up on the market now. Here we go, these are cool, so I'll get some of these. So yeah, like, I'm very positive, and like, I love Tycoon and stuff like that, but like, if layer 3 came out like a few weeks ago, but if layer 3 is still going to be like a few weeks, maybe a month away, there's just so many resources. Like, we're making about 400 like lumber ore a day plus like 120 energy. So yeah, we're like basically filling up full of resources. So I'm sure everyone else is as well, especially like some massive players. Yeah, if one player's like basically the energy goes up to say 50 UPEX, and then someone's basically drops 1,000 at 51 UPEX, like, they'll get bought up. But then so many players will start trying to drop their resources to sell that it'll start like kind of going like that. And if there's not enough buyers, but maybe like hopefully there's like loads of buyers coming in. But it's just right now it's kind of... Oh, I like that actually. I'm not going to like put all my eggs in one basket. That's what I'm basically trying to get at. So I'm like diversifying and bringing a lot more UPEX back into Upland right now. But I've still got all those assets in Tycoon. Plus I've got like another... what have I got? Another basically like full income from Tycoon, which is cool. We're also doing Spark contracts, and that's... yeah, there's like UPEX coming in that side and stuff, so we're happy with that. But yeah, I don't want to like kind of put everything into that one basket in case. Look at this one for 23k. Oh, these are nice sized properties as well. And then hopefully we can afford one more. And let's get one more quickly. 26 grand. How much is this one? 21. How much is this one? Nah, because then if someone else buys that, that'll annoy me. 22. Yeah, we're going to buy that one because like, if we don't own that one as well. It'd be cool if you could take the lines away and just own like the whole bit of land. You know, once you buy the whole, like you could technically turn this into a new property. You know, you could burn the other 5 properties and turn it into a property if they're all linked together. That would be cool, actually. It's made a new idea. I don't think that'd work, but yeah, imagine if you could just burn these 2 properties together, and then you could burn that one to these, and then burn that one, and burn that one, and then you eventually could have a massive property. That would be quite cool. Like, so yeah, ideas, ideas, ideas. But I hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. We will jump on and get some more kind of like buying videos and stuff, but I just don't want to like buy everything out at once. This will update in a second as well, but we'll go over here to check it. So yeah, we're at 10,721,000 right now, and then we'll push up a few more collections once we get through the month as well, see where we're at as well. Trying to save up. I've got some money for my passport in case I need it, and also like other stuff like whether I need lights and stuff in the week or the month and that. Just trying to see where we're at with the money and stuff first, and then we'll try and push up even harder as well. So yeah, thank you so much for all the support, guys. Hope you're keeping well. Hope you're enjoying Upland. Click that subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. MetaverseMillen. Peace.